Welcome back, everyone. Time to talk weather once again with Chief Meteorologist Jeremy LaGoo. 232 days, Jeremy, is that it?
Yep. As of today.
232 days where we have not seen 70 degrees. That all ends tomorrow, right?
Tomorrow. So the streak ends at 232. It's a new record. And we also get it the latest in the season. But get this. Here's another fun fact for you. Back in the 1950s, all right, I'm doing my math, 51, 52, we only hit 74 times in the month of May. That's the least number of times we ever did it in the month. Keep in mind there are 7 days left in the month. And if we do it once and then cool back down, well, it's likely we set a new record for that as well. 3 records are going to fall. Warm Thursday, scattered and pretty strong thunderstorms move in once we get later into the day. And it's going to tap into the heat. So keep in mind, today we topped out in the mid 60s, and right now we sit at 59 degrees. A little bit of a drop. Tomorrow, we are going to be up in the 70s, and after the sun goes down, we are going to stay warm. That gives the atmosphere that energy that we often talk about, and an advancing cold front is going to tap into that. So down to the south, yellow shaded area, a 2 on the 0 to 5 scale of severe storms. That basically means we know that we are going to get some very strong storms in that region. They might make it out of there, but by the time they make their way up to Spokane and even Coeur d'Alene, not so much the case, but still something worth watching. Right now, not much going on, and that's basically where we stay. We get some cloud cover and a few scattered showers developing, but then late in the day, it really hits. Notice this is later on in the day, but look at this. This is that line of storms that's going to make its way in. Not going to look like that, but it's something we are going to watch. The storms will start in Oregon and track toward us. About 5 to now 10-ish, 11, around now, is going to be the strongest of those storms. They do eventually hit us in the middle of the night and likely hang on to some of that convection because of those warm temperatures, but then quickly wind down and move out along with that front. But once the front moves in, we're talking a big shift in the weather pattern. We go from the mid 70s tomorrow. I think everybody gets 70s. If you haven't seen 70s yet, don't worry, tomorrow's the day. But then we cool down quickly thereafter because the ridge that brings us the warm weather and southerly flow breaks down and turns into a trough as that storm arrives, and the one right after basically doubles down and says, nope, you guys are in it. So as we move into the weekend, temperatures trend much cooler, and it looks like we even close out the month of May with just one 70-degree day, and that is yet another record to add to the books this year. But either way, it is going to be windy and cooling as we head into the weekend. High temps struggling to get into the upper 50s Saturday and Sunday.
My goodness, quite the turnaround. All right, Jeremy, thank you very much.